Good evening, everyone. I hope you're all keeping well. It's again with another live show. It's the Creedies PDs Football Live Show is back again. And yeah, what a show it's going to be tonight. I don't know what Chris is doing. But yeah, plenty to discuss on tonight's show, obviously. Of course, we may as well have, we're going to talk about, we're going to ask the people what they thought of Monday night as well, because I think we're all still damned pissed off with that. You can't argue with that. We're still all really pissed off with that. So, yeah, anyway, we'll talk about Manchester City tomorrow as well, where a lot of us are not confident in that at all. We're really, really not. And yeah, a lot of people are dreading what it's going to be like tomorrow, unfortunately. Yeah. I mean, we're not very hopeful, are we, Mason?
What the fuck?
I don't know what Chivers is doing in the background.
I'm not confident anymore.
Yeah. So yeah, while he's munching away on his M&Ms. So yeah. Anyway, other Newcastle United news. Paddy Amanda's come out and give an apology of what she said about our former manager, which okay then. So yeah. Of course, they'll have other football news as well. Chippers is around within half an hour of the show. I wonder what he's got up his sleeve tonight. Followed by, you know what, when we have an hour.
What the fuck's he taking the day, you bastard?
Well, I don't know what he's doing.
He's
And
taking it again.
And of course, it's always a laugh on the show on a Friday night as well. So,
And Chip was his favourite, by the way.
Chip is his favourite. Well, I said it before. Are you not been listening?
Oh.
So, anyways, you know the usual drill. If you enjoyed tonight's show, hit the thumbs up. It keeps us up. Those search results on YouTube. And of course, please, if you're brand new at the channel, if you're not yet subscribed, a new job what goes on the channel week in, week out. Hit that subscribe button, free to do so. It does help make the channel grow. And of course, hit the bell notification because it will let you know whenever we are live or whenever it's a pre-recorded video taking place on the day as well. Feel free to donate if you would like to do so. And if you want to become a member for just 99p a month, just hit the join button and to be put into the next prize draw we do on this channel as well. We may as well dive into a few comments coming in. Good evening, Neil. John in the chat, I think Bruno will be playing full out tomorrow. He's been taking it easy because of the City game, because of yellow card. He's definitely getting a yellow card tomorrow. Well, if he gets it tomorrow, it doesn't count anyway.
I don't know. John Frank was a friggin' mod.
No, neither do I. I don't. If he gets a yellow card tomorrow, it doesn't count in the Premier League. It goes in the Premier League. I'm sure it doesn't.
Don't think so.
No, don't think it does.
By the way, I wonder what Chipper's rant's going to be on. A certain manager, England. I think that's what my. There we go.
Something else. Wouldn't surprise me if he's got a rant about Eddie at the moment as well. Yes. Oh, he's giving it the thumbs up, so I presume yes. Fair enough. I had a feeling it would be as well. We may as well bring him in then. He's our only guest waiting in the waiting room at the moment. Yeah, he is.
Hello.
For fuck's sake, man.
Yeah, he's having a gig at St James's, isn't he? Shortly. So
don't fucking mention that.
No, yeah.
Please.
I mean, we may as well from I know you came on the after the game finished, but I think you've still got to be really pissed off with that, Charlie.
Oh, it was a disgrace. I'm not happy with that at all. Pathetic performance. Limp. Gave up. Every bad word you can have. There was just no fight. There was no passion. There was nothing. It was far too easy. It was like a Sunday League game. In fact, if I was a Sunday League manager, I'd be embarrassed with the way we defended. I wouldn't be happy at all. And for your manager, I come out and say, yeah, we couldn't defend better, but there's positives to take from it. What positives were there to take from that? Come on, man.
We gifted that win to them.
Literally, people can say, "Oh, I don't want how to go," and all that, and that's fine. I'm personally on the fence with them now because I want a manager just gonna say to stay facts to her and not say to her that there's positives that come from a poor performance when there isn't. There's players still are injured. I'll have me ranting about that at Tapas, but I'll leave it on that. I just don't understand it. Just that, there's been times this season when we've needed players to step up and he didn't give them a chance, and it's backfiring. It's ridiculous. There's been times this season as well where he's had to throw them in because of injuries and they haven't performed. Well, you haven't given them a chance to perform. You've kept them out of the team. You've kept them sitting on the bench like Lewis Hall when he's coming. He hasn't had a chance to get a run of games into his legs, so of course he's not going to be able to come in and just get a 10-star performance out of him because he's not fit. He needs games. And the more you have him sit on his arse doing nothing, if he sit on his arse for the next 10 games, we're signing him. This season's been a waste because he's just not played. So he's a year behind on his playing schedule. He's a year behind on his development. Waste of time. It's just I'm just pretty fucked off at the minute, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
and
I think a lot.
I just feel tomorrow we'll just go down, take up the shitter attitude just to get it out of the way because they know they're going to Dubai after it or they're going away on the internationals. To me, people can say they're behind Howard and everything, that's fine. Obviously, I'm on the fence, but it's not our decision at the end of the day. PIF are the ones that'll fire him. PIF are the ones that'll fire him. And if we've got these, I forget tomorrow because I just think it's going to be a bloodbath, unfortunately. So we've got 10 cup finals in the Premier League, and if we can barely win any of them, personally, he'll be gone this summer, and people can't. We've got to get over the sympathetic part of it and say, oh, yeah. He's did a job, but for where we want to go, we need the next level. And this summer, there's going to be a lot of good managers out there that are probably next level anyhow, that are going to be out of work, as I told you the other night. So they might see this opportunity as, if you get rid of Howe in the summer, if we have a poor end of the season, excuse me, you give them a big fat contract with a good wage. The reason why they won't turn it down, because we don't need to pay a club anything for them. So, like I told you about Klopp the other night, people might laugh at that because he's leaving Liverpool and he said, oh, I'm never managing another Premier League club. But if you offer him the right terms, he's going to take it because it's money at the end of the day, and money makes the world go round. And yeah, he's says he's going to take time out and not manage anyone else. But Jose Mourinho said the same thing. He said he wasn't going to manage another Premier League club off from Chelsea. He went and managed Spurs. He went and managed Man U. That tells you everything you need to know about modern day managers. That they can say actions speak louder than words. Unfortunately, now.
Yep. Brian, evening. How out medical staff out 6-1 hammering tomorrow? The medical staff, I hope they are relieved of it.
I can't say we're getting one fucking half tomorrow, me. It'll just be 90% in possession at least for them.
Medical stuff, they can all. I hope we lay them all off come the end of the season. Look who's back! Hey!
Has he been like?
God knows.
Licking a ranny granny youth.
Oh, how has completely mismanaged this team. I don't want to see Longstaff in a black and white shirt again, sell him in the summer. Do you know what? A lot of people are saying the same, and it's definitely not a bad decision at all. Idea. Chippers, this has been all season. Longstaff has been injured since Everton last season.
Well, I'll come out that half of it. So.
And this injections crap, I've had enough of it. If he needs surgery, he needs surgery.
Well, that's it. It's surely if you keep injecting him every week, it's not going to do his foot any better by just putting injections in them.
No, it's not. Why, Joe Linton's had to go and have surgery. Murphy had to go and have surgery on a shoulder.
I think Botman will as well eventually. I think personally. But
Yeah, that's another one because he's looked really off his game as of late.
every time I see Botman at the minute, right? Last season, the first thing he was doing was passing forward. He wasn't one of them players to pass backwards or sideways. All he's doing at the minute is passing backwards or sideways. He's not looking forward for a go
Well,
forward with
the
the
forward
goal.
pass he did, look how weak it was.
Aye, wait, that's it. I mean, you may as well class that now. He's technically half an assist, but
Yeah,
I just
that
that was a
good
weak
evening.
clearance. For me, last season he put Santa Rose out.
Chipper's sitting on the fence. If there's one thing Petey's football live show has taught us, Chipper's like sitting on things.
It's a euphemism. It's not a bloody obviously naturally. I'm not gonna sit on the fence because I'll probably bring the fuck I do. But you get what my drift is, beer. I'm stuck in two minds now. One part of my mind's the mind that I've got is telling us that I want to keep them, and then the other one's saying, well, what I'm hearing and seeing isn't good enough at the minute for somebody who, yeah, we've got players injured like everybody else, but the squad he's got available should be good enough to get results.
Yeah, in House press conference said he will attack Man City, which tells you he's gone 4-3-3. Well, he's going to go with that. We know he is. Chippers is the only one who licks me out. He says it tastes like dry corned beef. Oh no.
Corned beef's quite nice, like in a pie, but not down there. It's not. It's more like an outdated. It's more like an outdated prune or something doing that, unfortunately.
Yep. Good evening, Lee. Hope you're well. Evening, Peter Mason. How is all keeping dropping and long stuff out for tomorrow's game? Yep. Archer says you can show that video tonight, bro, when we went to Derby. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put that on at some point. It's
you went there last week, didn't you? Was it last week or the week before?
Well, it was Nottingham, but we stopped off in Derby. We had it's Archer. He's trying to drink pure straight Scotch whiskey, and the face on him is just so hilarious. Which I'm gonna put on. Like my sister said today, and she works as an NHS and she works as a paramedic for the NHS. You just can't keep pumping players with injections because the injury will only get worse. Absolutely, it will only get worse. Chippers, that wasn't about Eddie. That was a pagan joke.
Of course it wasn't. Of course it wasn't, Bjorn. Shit, it was a shit joke because no one got it. So,
yep, there you are. Yes, Lawrence, we'll get him in.
Hey, everyone.
Okay.
No problem. Lawrence, how are you feeling after Chelsea? I mean, surely you had to be extremely enraged with that after gifting them the win.
Yeah. I had an opportunity to go down there, get a big win, but we're just not good enough again.
Yep. Yabba's just sent me a photo, and I'm just going to get myself full screen. So here we are. You can because my phone's on bloody charge as well. I don't know if you can see that well. It says Mason reaches after he took the wheel of misfortune. Sunderland and Cardiff City on that wheel list. There you are.
I've got the Cardiff fan page, by the way, saying that while I was capital, I've just replied back a capital of Liverpool and Man U fan groups, which there is in Cardiff. I'm just waiting for the next reply back.
Evening, Tom. Hope you're well. And your video is that another video you've sent me is uploaded.
Jeez.
Derek said we'll beat Man City 4-0 tomorrow. Well, that would be typical Derek, wouldn't it? Can Archer not drink straight whiskey? That's the only way to drink it. It's not Scotch whiskey because the face was just so funny. Which I'll have to get that up. Evening, everyone. Says Matthew, hope you're well. We might not to loan players out when we need them back to let them play in the reserve team. If any injuries to our first team, just bring them straight in the first team, says Lee. Depends who it is, you would say. So yeah, I mean, long stuff, Lawrence. You need to take it out the firing lineup, surely.
He certainly does. I mean, he's out of form. Just give him some time out the side to reflect, and give him a kick on the backside to perform better. Make him realize his place is not safe in the side. I mean, I remember just after Eddie came in, we were right about him after we drew against Watford, and but the next game he came out against Leeds. Willer came back in, and we criticised him in the first half of that season, but he played a lot better after he had
Yep.
after those games where he was out the side. But hopefully we'll see Lewis Miley in that midfield along with Bruno and Willock.
Yep. And hopefully we will too, because I think we need to start doing that. So, yeah. Another comment's coming in. It will be a bloodbath tomorrow. You know how Arsenal went Man City will turn it on. We won't get either of the ball either. He says, long time I've been in the chat. Glad to see the channel skills going strong. Cheers, Matthew. Stan Smith from American Dad. I drink whiskey straight, lol. Fair enough, Ronald. It's just some people can't take it and handle it. On the rocks is a Yankee thing, says Ronald. Yes, it is. Anyone else going tomorrow? No. I forgot to put myself in for it, to be honest, but never mind. Good evening. Good evening, David. Hope you're well. Here comes Mary. Good evening, Mary. Hope you're well. Are you on the how out yet, Lawrence, or do you think are you on the fence with him that he needs questions need asking about him?
Well, he does need to take some criticism for some of our games this season, but at the same time, we've got to think who's going to come in as manager right now. For that's to be questioned. People saying, "Oh, get him out now," and then, well, let's just say, the worst case scenario happens, we miss out on European football. Who's then going to come and replace him? I think what's not helped is the FFP issues, which is limited.
That's been one of the big barriers. Yeah, that's been one of the big barriers.
And then Barnes getting the injury. I mean, who could have predicted that 4 months out? Tonali getting the ban. I mean, again, who could have predicted that? I mean, I'm sick of people acting like they could have predicted all these things, and they're crying out ASM again, like he wouldn't have gotten injured. Like, oh, we got rid of ASM for Barnes. I mean, have you looked at injury records and stats? Anyway, enough about that. I just think in the summer, if we get, more money from, what would have probably gotten from the Champions League and, Adidas or Seller money coming in next summer, as well as potentially money from player sales, then I'll give him a chance, with that. I mean, if Bruno does go, then potentially we've got 100 million to spend there.
Yeah.
You see what West Ham did after the let go of Declan
Rice. Look how they got out. They got Alvarez. They got Kudus in.
Yeah, and these are again players that are some of our fans are saying, "Oh, why didn't we get them?"
Well, were we in for them? We don't know. We might not have been. Unit Ian, is Mason going to tell us how he got the name Teddy Bear? Oh, I forgot what was it again, Mason?
Oh, Chris's channel.
Oh, yeah, it was, wasn't it?
My Twitter's frozen.
Oh, has it?
Aye.
Evening, lads and lasses. Hope you're well, Predator. Evening, Jim. Hope you're well. Peter, do you still talk to Jason? I remember his channel. Keep it to some good live streams. Yeah, still talk to Jason at times. Yeah, he's doing
Peter.
okay. What? Messy with chippers and diving and squirting with their cream. Oh, God. Okay, then. Good evening, Julie. Hope you're well. We will go out there tomorrow, taking up the arse with extra lube, says Brian. There you go, Julie. Says Ian.
I'm back. I'm back.
Yeah, he is. The other week, my sister said, "Help yourself to the whiskey," and I did. Her face the next day was not the whole bottle. Whoops! Oh, Jesus. Ian, can we stop saying how as credit in the bank? No manager does it as results. It's just excuses now. Yeah, Mr. Julie said, yeah, but that comment Julie should have read of the channel. I just didn't want to come off insensitive. Fair enough. And he had me fuming today. Oh, Sean's been playing with an injury. He's been absolute wank and still playing 90 minutes. Should never been on the pitch. That. Anyway, you Mary Julie. I'm glad you did spell check, didn't. Evening all, says David. Is Mary ready for Bluebirds to battle the Swans tomorrow?
They're playing each other tomorrow. They're Cardiff Swansea. He's on
Mason,
mute.
you're muted.
I'm just ratting some of the fans on Twitter. Saying for half the city's fucking Man U and fucking what's if his Scousers and Newcastle fans.
Fair enough.
Half the fan base are Glory hunting wankers anyways.
But I was told this week from mates over in Saudi, PIF will sack them with the click of their fingers. Chippers washing off Granny Fanny's applesauce. Oh.
You're jealous like Jabba. You're jealous because you didn't have that applesauce.
Oh, bloody hell.
We'll have to play it tomorrow night. Can we not just not play this weekend? I mean, we've got internationals next weekend, thankfully. So next Friday night when you do a show, it'll be even more hilarious because we'll have nothing to worry about. But we'll play on a Saturday. Then we'll play Brazil on is it Saturday night? We'll play on like 7 o'clock or something.
Yeah. The next show will definitely be going on, taking place next week.
I finish at 5 on Friday, so I'll be here. The next weekend off.
Well, maybe you could do, one of those shows like, we've had like, top 5 worst kits, for example.
Oh, yeah, well, there might be some other shows there during the week. David just welcome David as well. I mean, what did you make of Eddie's press? Just before we talk into the game, but what did you make of Eddie's press conference, Chippers?
Same old, just apart from the show long staff shit, and nothing much was gave away. I don't really think it makes a difference to Man City, to be honest, because it doesn't matter what team they play, they'll still beat us. We can say Gordon's playing or whatever, and makes any difference to them because they'll still have a team good enough to beat ours.
Yep.
It was good that I say he's going out to have a go, but you can say all you want, and then we could have the match on tomorrow night on the telly, and then within 5 minutes we could be like with our night 1-0 down, and that's after that we're putting a shit performance. It could be deja vu for me. But really, it's you can say anything all you want, but if it doesn't happen on that football pitch, then it's gonna look like you're chatting shit. Unfortunately, I'm just downbeat at the minute of everything. I can't be positive. Where's the positivity at the minute for me? I want the season over with, because then this is when this summer is going to be the 3rd season into the rebuild and stuff like that, and this is the crucial one because they wanted to be competing with the top 6 and win things within 5 years. So 2 more years' time is when they want to start winning things. So how far ahead are we on the project? So, but like as the press conference for me again, you learn nothing from what Eddie Howe says, and it's I tend to pay no attention with it. I mean, I put 2 reviews up pulled on this morning because he seems to just give us the bare minimum of it, and that's all I want to hear is just the most important stuff, not the full 30 minutes, So, but I take nothing from them now. I try and act like it's just a Friday, not Eddie Howe press conference day.
Eddie's going nowhere anytime soon, says Matthew. If they were going to sack him, it would have been after Chris put 3 past us.
Well, not really, because if you look at the games after that, though, we were playing Liverpool and Man City, so not really. And we had the FA Cup game, so considering the Mackham sack their match on either us playing them, then
When it comes to Saudi business, they're ruthless. Oh, your Mason looks like Steve Bruce. Oh.
Well, you know.
Chippers, if we win in the FA Cup, we would add Crystal Palace tomorrow anyway.
Yeah, but I'm not a Man U fan, so nice try.
There's a lack of excitement ahead of matches since being dumped out of the Champions League. Are all fans getting tired of the predictable formation lineup without a plan B? It's so stale right now. There's no plan B from Eddie Howe at the moment.
There's never been a plan B since he's come in, really. I've got to be honest with you.
Good version. I was going to go tomorrow, but I can't watch us getting battered. See, I just forgot it, and I haven't been. The last time I was at the Etihad was 2006.
That's what BBC One's for, isn't it? You can just, if
Was
we
it a
concede the first goal, change the channel over.
Yeah, it was 0-0.
Aye.
When was that? Oh, aye, that was. I remember that game. It was one of the worst games ever. Was it Roda or Souness in charge?
It was Roda. Was 0-0. Yeah,
Yeah.
It
was that season where Man City scored like 10 goals at home.
Yes,
yeah, it was. Yeah, it was a Saturday night kick-off on it because it was on Sky. It was one of the most boring games I've ever seen. Like, I don't think anyone had a shot on target the whole game. It was that bad.
No, we didn't. Not really. You have a ticket to me, Matthew, but you support Cardiff. Oh. Good evening, Joe. Hope you well as well.
He's got his Cardiff shit on with what's he called on the back? What's he called on? Joe Ledley or something on the back? Ledley 16 or underneath there.
England v Brazil, it would be our look for Gordon and Bruno to go for a 50-50 and crock each other for the rest of the season. The squad is on its last.
Gordon and Bruno won't play. Southgate won't play Gordon. Bruno is only a sub for Brazil. It's not going to happen.
Maybe. The squad is on its last legs in age, and massively it is. So, yeah. But, yeah, I mean, Eddie's press conference... Again, it says Gordon has avoided a serious injury, which is good news, but we don't know if he's going to be involved tomorrow. Personally, I don't think I'd start him.
I wouldn't play him at all.
No.
Give him time to recover. I would have said to Gareth Southgate, why are you calling him up now as well? You've had all season to call him up when he's been fully fit, and you're calling him up just after he's avoided a serious knee injury. Oh, well, man, Gareth, use a bit of common sense, man.
Even in some Bournemouth fans are saying they wouldn't swap their current manager. Fort House seems harsh after what he did for them, but they play some decent football under their gaffer. They did, coming back from 3-0 down against Luton to win the game 4-3. Did you know how brought the Bournemouth medical staff with team? And I'd say goodbye to them come the end of the season. Telegraph report the other day that Eddie's job is safe for the summer if we don't get Europe. I think it'd take a lot for them to sack him in the summer. Well, it's a Telegraph, and who we know, and which we know which.
Oh, Luke Edwards.
Yes, Luke Edwards. You know what you said. You said your neighbour stuck her fingers up YouTubers and closed her curtains. You should stop wanking in her garden.
Oh no, she stuck her fingers in us. I don't know why. I just. I needed a poo and she didn't realise, so that's what she gets. Right?
Oh, God, no.
She got brown fingers, didn't she, at the end of the day? Is that your Kit Kat?
Oh, no!
It was like that.
Anyway, here comes. Hey!
Evening, everybody.
There he is. Just in time for me to have a go at How as well.
Anyway, speak well. Yeah, with me as well, because it's half an hour in. So let's have it then. Here we go. How are them?
Right, I'm gonna actually have a rant about How because at the minute, I'm sitting on the fence. Well, not literally, because I'll make the fence come down, but I'm stuck in two minds whether I want them in charge or not. Basically, the press conference today regarding Sean Longstaff summed it all up for me. It was absolutely shameful and pathetic for him to say that. Why on earth are you playing a player who's injured? Why on earth are you still giving him injections? And how long have you been giving him these injections for? Because he didn't answer that. No one asked him that, which is what I would be asking. If this injury's been happening since Everton last year, if he's been having injections for a year, what on earth's going on? I'm sorry, but Eddie, you're the manager, man. You're the manager. You should be taking charge of the situation and saying, you know what? What's the actual crack here to the medical staff? Because you shouldn't, and also you should not be playing him at all. He should be no any other team. If he needs surgery, go and get it done. Didn't play him. Injections as well are going to make his ankle a whole lot worse. The guy it's not helping the problem. It's like literally when you've got say toothache or something, you have a paracetamol and it stops pain for a couple hours. That's all it's doing, and then the pain comes back. That's all it's doing. It's making him worse. It's making his leg worse. It's making him as a player worse, and it's only going to affect him. He's come back from it. Did he have an ACL injury or something a few years ago? Something like that. Some serious knee injury, which nobody seems to have said. That's all they've said.
Mm-hmm.
This sounds just as serious, but it's his ankle. You know, but I'll say as well, for me, if I'm Sean, I need to step up and say, listen, I'm affecting the team here, not in a good way. Take us out of it. Or I'm going to just stand myself down. Because if I can't play to 100%, I'm detrimental to the team. And that's where now Eddie again has to come and say, right, well, I'm taking you out of that team. It shouldn't have to come to Sean saying anything. The manager should be looking at the performances like we're looking at and saying, you're quite clearly not at 100%. You're out of the team. Same with Botman. Miggy as well. He fought the annoying game on Monday, but by all parts, he's very ineffective going forward, so he should be out of the team. You could Dubravka, apart from the last two way before Monday night, he shouldn't be in the team. I would give Karius a run of games because ultimately, what's there to lose? We've conceded 30 goals in 14 games under Dubravka. What's Karius got? Can Karius be any worse than that? You know, you keep playing Dan Burn at left back again, who got roasted by, I can't remember the Chelsea lad's right back name. I was going to say Desarzi, but he's a centre half, so it wasn't him.
Gusto.
For the first goal.
Gusto.
Yeah, that's one. Gusto, that's the one. I should remember, but didn't because I was so paid off. You still played him, and then you came out and said Monday night, I played goal on the left to protect Dan Burn. Why on earth are you playing a left winger to protect the left back? What? Come on. If you've got a player who can't defend, he should be on that fucking pitch. Simple as that. And you've got poor Lewis Hall sitting, well, he wasn't available on Monday, but for all the other games, sitting there doing nothing. I'm pretty sure he could do a better job, even though it's not his first choice position. And I'm pretty sure Livermore could do a better job at left back. And for me, the Arsenal game a few weeks ago threw Livermore under the fucking bus. I'll drop down Burn and I'll play Livermore against Saka, who I haven't played him for 3 or 4 months. And then, you know, I'm sorry, but what Eddie Howe's doing at the minute is pathetic and it's doing my head in. People can say all they want and whatever about injuries and all that, but for the last few weeks or so, we've probably had the biggest squad that we've had for a long time. Yep. And it's just, again, he's mismanaged it completely. He's had chances to rotate players, hasn't done it. And this, for me, stems from the start of the season when he had his fullish squad and he didn't rotate players. And then when he did rotate them, it was the wrong players. Liverpool at home was the first example of this when he took the 3 best players off on the pitch with 20 minutes to go when we were completely in control and then we lost all control because he took them off.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, but I'm literally on that fence now. Whereas, do I want him still to continue? Because if this is going to be the performances for the next 10 games, I'm forgetting tomorrow because it can't be a bloodbath. So, you know, what can we look forward to for 10 games? Because we're not getting European football. And I'm sorry, if he doesn't get European football, he's gone. Simple as that. Because they won't put up with it. I'm sick of it because last season proved that these players are good enough to compete. But something's not right there. Simple as, and the fact he's playing injured players probably is one of the reasons why something's not right there. Because, you know, I'm sick of it. Like, how much more can you rant about it? I don't want to rant, but I've got no choice because I'm fucked off like they're every other fan at the minute. It's just not good enough. And I like to think PIF will have a dossier on this in Saudi, or if Amanda and Miadad, whatever, have got one. And that, for me, if we do keep him on, they need to sit him down in the summer and say, what's the crack for this season coming? Because we're giving you, say, so much money. What are you going to do with it? Dan Ashworth's not here. You've not got that excuse no more. What are you going to do with it? Who are you going to get rid of as well? Because it's still Deadwood here. It needs to be fucked off. You can't be keeping players like Dan Burn that and Callum Wilson that when they're injury prone like him. You need to get rid of them. But this is again another partly sentimental side that gets questioned, and rightly so, because he's too sentimental for me. It's not cutthroat enough. People are going about how boring Mourinho is, but I'm sorry, he would have got us a result on Monday night. He wouldn't have had Longstaff anywhere near that pitch. He'd have hired Dan Burn off after 5 minutes as well. I'm sorry, but things like that. This is the difference between an elite manager and a good manager. And Eddie Howe is Eddie Howe an elite manager? No. He's a good manager because he can do it in the Premier League for so long. But we need the next level, unfortunately, now. And is he at his ceiling? Possibly. But that's where I'm going to end it, because yet to be seen. Can he go through the ceiling?
Fair enough. I thought you went out a rant on Southgate as well.
Oh, I can't speak about that, Bell, and all.
Yeah, go ahead.
Listen, I'm so chuffed that he's selected going, but why is he waited till now? He's literally escaped a serious knee injury to select him. Come on, man, Gareth, you big nose bellend. Really? Now? You've had all season to select him. He's been the best player by a country mile, and he's waited till now to select him. I mean, for me, who's to say he's not going to pull out the squad injured? If he plays tomorrow and he's not 100%, he's going to pull out the squad, isn't he? Oh, yeah, man, Gareth. Read the room.
He was kind of.
You've had all season to do things like this, and you've waited till now, 2 games before the European Championship start, like you did 2 years ago for the World Cup. It's a piss take. It's not good enough. I mean, he's still picking that bloody Jordan fucking Henderson. Why? Come on. Pathetic, man.
Luke Edwards is an absolute bellend, but not a bad source. I can't stand Luke Edwards. Things change quickly in football, Matthew. This is Saudi Arabia we're talking about. Next week, gift cards I'm giving away. I read Billy Bob, chocolate fingers. Yeah, they can change quickly, but he isn't going to get sacked unless we've got a massive winless run. What is that? You're using it as a smock?
No,
hang on.
It's Ninikin Adept.
All right.
Hang on, what that comment say? A massive winless run. We've won 1 league game, and was it 10 or something? And we've only won 2 FA Cup games. How is that? That's a winless run to me.
Beat Nottingham Forest. We beat
Forest and Wolves. Forest and Wolves is only 2 league games we won. Villa, we've won 3 games and about 12 or something. How is that? Is that good?
4 fingers up your ring piece, well used. It's fairly common practice for footballers to not be fully fit. And still same as happening at all with us. I used to work at Twycross, we had a 3 monkeys, and every Wednesday we should give them a sensory enrichment session. Given a monkey a toy trumpet reminds me of Chippers' rant.
But Matthew's coming back up again about it's commonplace about footballers.
Yeah.
Well, it is. And it is happening with Saka. The difference is Saka's performing. Sean Longstaff's performance has fell off a cliff.
Yeah,
you don't have to be a rocket scientist to see Sean Longstaff playing at the moment and for the past 6, 7, 8 weeks and notice that he's been absolutely abhorrent.
Yeah,
and Eddie Howe can't see it, and nor can Corporal Clot next to him, Jason Tyndall, who, for all intents and purposes, to me, that all he can do is arrange a photo in front of the home end at Sunderland.
Well, the thing is, Arteta. Well, I'm sure Arsenal fans will be criticising Arteta if he played Saka too much when he wasn't fit, and he ended up getting injured, and he missed a crucial game for them because of it.
Yeah, but until it happens, you don't say anything, do you? I mean, but clearly Saka's still performing. He's still scoring goals. He's still looking a fantastic player. Sean Longstaff, with an injection in his ankle every week, looks absolutely awful.
He does. I've had injections for health reasons. One last time when you acted every day, absolutely well said. But one track to concede 60 goals.
Damn the best.
The fact is, we haven't got Pope till the back end of April now.
He won't play again this season. You cannot bring him back for a few games. Just give him the season off to get him fully recovered.
So, yep. So if Longstaff needs injections on match days, he hopping about in training, says Ronald.
He won't be training. He
No.
won't be training.
Chip only uses 2 fingers. I love a 69 with 3 fingers, a 72. Oh, no. I've said for ages we should have a left back that needs babysitting. Can you think of any other club that does? No. Why not play Dummin at left back? He had a blind against Man U. He wasn't playing at left back. He was at centre back.
You know what, though, as well, right? What we could have done,
Well,
what we could have done on Monday, we could have played Livermore left back and Kraft at right back and took Burn out the team.
possibly. And Bruno will be gone in the summer if we don't get Europe. That is a possibility. Paddy wants Bournemouth players as well.
Who? What's the
Lloyd
Lankian? Well,
Lloyd
Kelly's
Kelly.
out of contract, so that kind of makes sense because eventually we're going to need a right back, 2 right backs because Trippier won't be here for long.
Is Kelly not a centre back?
I thought he can play both, can't he?
Well,
Have a
I think
look.
you can. I think he played centre
Can
back
he play
when we
left
played
back
them.
as well? Is he not like
I think he
Livermore?
can
Was he not versatile?
Kelly.
I think he is.
Kelly could play
Yeah.
left back, yeah.
Yeah.
Centre back, yeah.
Let me just have a look. I think
He played left back against us the other week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it says
Oh,
he's mainly a centre back, but can play as a left back. We aren't in a good position to be our manager. We still have so many active players in the squad. We still do as well. Watch Longstaff always trying to protect his leg all the time when he goes down. Yeah. Billy's just said what it was. If Anthony Gordon gets injured for England, I'll be fucking foreman. So will I be as well. How dare you say the truth about Longstaff? Are you an FC fan, Chug? I think, yeah, he's just having a joke there, Julian. Because I'm sick of people defending him now as well. That's true, Billy.
He only gets, you know what? If he wasn't a Geordie,
yeah.
If he wasn't a Geordie, he would be getting shit left, right, and centre. Simple as that.
Yep. But I can fully understand not wanting to strain Miley physically. But the thing is, Miley's had a break in a couple of games as well.
Not just that.
Aye.
He brought Miley on the other day and still didn't take Longstaff off.
Yeah, absolutely. Love the Friday night. I just thumbs it up. Cheers, Pete. Kelly at centre back. He certainly does. Anyway, right, we may as well talk about Manchester City. We'll start with you, Billy. I don't think there's any much hope that we're going to get through, unfortunately.
Why not? It's the FA Cup. Things happen. Certain
Wow.
beat Coventry City, Hereford beat Newcastle United. It happens. Shocks happen. I mean, granted, it probably isn't going to happen tomorrow, but that's what I'm basing mine on. I'm basing my hopes on.
yeah, you got a point there.
You got to have a bit of optimism. Sure, it's a 2-horse race. Anything could happen. Man City could all get taken down with
All right.
typhoid for the game. You don't even know.
Just
No
go
chance
in,
of
expect
winning.
a loss, and if we can somehow get something, then it's a bonus.
Exactly.
I mean, Chippers, you're not hopeful of Man City, as you've said.
No, I'm as Billy just said there, anything can happen. But what I would like to see is if Jason Tindall could sneak into the Man City hotel tonight and become a chef or something, just put some arsenic in their food, just give them a bit of food poisoning for 24 hours, 48 hours. Just give them just to give us a bit of help. That's all. I mean, he's got to do something for his peers, and the other than smiling and show his white teeth off. So we'll have to see.
Oh,
But,
Lee's having
other than that, I'm
Lee's having a
expecting
bit
a
of
full
hope. Yeah, okay then.
I
I
mean,
would like to. I mean,
Because when
I'm
Bruno's
worried the fact
online,
that people are
someone
saying
that's
we're only
just come back from injury.
why are people
The
are
fact-
saying we're only going to concede 1 goal? I mean, have you seen the way we've been defending recently? It's like Keystone Cops. It's like having the Trouble Brothers at centre half at the minute. You
And as
can't,
some
like,
people, and as some people are saying, it's going to be could be a cricket score at this rate. But
well, they're not
when
far wrong.
when I was thinking with Martin, he thinks that he doesn't think that they'll stick quite a few past her. Because he was disappointed. He was relieved that Man City got a point against Liverpool. He said Man City were tosh.
We're
then
not
we got-
Liverpool. Or
No, we're not. But the thing is, Man City are so good at home. I don't think they've lost at home this season.
Back due one then.
Exactly.
Back due one.
I mean, I think the only notable result that might give you some hope is the fact Crystal Palace came from, I believe, 2-0 down to get a draw there. But that's just one game.
Well, yeah, that's just one game. But Man City, I don't think they've lost at home this season.
Back due one then.
Arsenal will give them more than dodgy guts for 48 hours. Archer's Gladiators ready. Again, I missed Matthews coming. I didn't read it out because Bruno's on 9 yellows. But if he got the yellow card in the Chelsea game, it would have counted in that game.
Yeah, he's on 9 yellows, but he hadn't put a tackle in all game.
Well, he didn't.
None of them did.
No, none of them
What was
did.
he get booked for? Running in an offensive manner. It wasn't going to happen.
No.
Well,
Archer
I think if he got the yellow, he gets suspended for West Ham and Everton at home.
Well, he don't want to miss them. Obviously, he wants to play. Well, obviously, they are big games, but the chance of him getting booked in 10 minutes when he hadn't put a tackle in all game was none to middling to me. None to minimal.
I don't think Eddie is exempt from criticism at all, but I'm going to judge him properly next season when he has a quality squad.
I'm kind of with Matthew there, really.
I think he's a coward. I think he needs to go.
Yeah, I know you're on the wire. You're now on the Eddie Howe out now, Billy, which is...
The thing is, though, right, with that comment, who's to say next season we're going to have a fully fit squad? We might be in the same boat next season. You can't say that. You can't presume we're going to have a fully fit squad next season because no one in football ever has a fully fit squad. There's always 1 or 2 players injured. Always.
Well, I think what he means is like not having the problems we've had this season.
From Murphy, if Longstaff wasn't a Geordie, it would be like a woman with 3 fannies. Chip Ezzy would be getting fucked left, right, and centre.
Right, the thing is, I've only got 1 dick, so that'll be the 3-man job, isn't it?
To Billy, do you want we beat Villa for the first home defeat of season? So why not again? Says Joe. But still, Aston Villa's still as good as, even though Villa being really good this season. But are they on that level of Manchester City? No.
Nope. But they did beat.
They did beat Man City at home, but that.
However, Roberts says Botman will be rested, taking out the firing lineup. I don't think it's a bad idea taking Botman out for tomorrow and playing Jamal Lascelles.
Yeah, it's fun to stay out there.
I mean, I guess we've got a better side, more fully fit side than what we did when we played them at St James's, because we thought if I had some options off the bench, we're probably even if they don't send on De Bruyne, don't have De Bruyne to come on, we'll probably get a result. But then again, we're gaffed up with a game. Hey, Archer.
Ref, who is it? I believe the referee is Simon Hooper.
Chris Kavanagh says, according to Julie.
No, it's. I'm pretty sure it's. No,
I think
it's.
It is Simon Hooper. It is
Simon Hooper.
Simon Hooper.
Didn't he play for us in goal one time? Or not Keegan?
Mike
Cooper? Mike Cooper? That's his brother.
Fucking Tommy Cooper. What about my Cooper?
I didn't say Scott was going to be fully fit. Just like that.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Goal, ball, goal.
Chris Kavanagh, referee. Apparently, it's definitely Simon Hooper. Hopefully, Shearer is the ref. What drugs are you on, Japadoni? Nice concept, though, says Mary. Personally, I think the game was lost by Bruno Will, but it doesn't matter now.
It wasn't, was it? We had 15 minutes to go with the Chelsea defence literally shitting themselves.
Yeah.
10 minutes plus added time, 15, 16 minutes. We took him off. They scored anyway. So
they did.
With Bruno on the side.
Yeah, absolutely. Google, you lied. Simon, by the way, they all need specs.
No. Yeah, come back. Where you?
Just like that.
Just for Julie. Just
what?
for Julie. Julie.
Yeah, Simon
Hooper.
For you.
That's for you.
Simon Hooper, there you are. He's not bad, Rick. You can add another truth. Anyway, yes, Archer. Right, I need to play this. Right, I need to play this video of Archer.
Oh, is it one of the ones that you showed me?
It's his face when he tried some pure straight whiskey.
Oh, no. You know what it is? I think I'm sure I've seen it on Facebook because you got tagged in it.
Right, it's Archer trying to drink straight whiskey, and this is his face when he took a mouthful of it. Here we are.
Just shame my other Facebook got hacked because I can't see that photo, unfortunately.
So, Archer.
You realise you can
Looks
hear
like
my
he's a-
voice in the background?
Looks like he needs a poo.
Oh!
Chippers, man.
He looks like he soiled himself.
Oh, 50 minutes left, yeah, but heads dropped as soon as he scored the second. We never looked like getting in after that. We didn't really.
We give the game
And
up.
has-
He
We did
threw the
really.
game away, surrendered. No Newcastle United player, manager, associate with the club wants to see a manager surrender. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's
And
defending
again-
the indefensible.
And again, bringing Miggy off and putting Anderson in there.
It made no sense, did it?
No.
None of it makes sense. His in-game management is absolutely shocking.
It's so far.
It's
behind.
65
I
minutes.
would-
Oh, I can make a sub now. Come on.
Yeah.
I remember as well Eddie Howe saying that he wants to win every game. Now he didn't want to win on Monday night to me.
100%.
Yeah. It was just unbelievable.
Chelsea were just all over us on Monday.
They weren't even all over.
He might be a great coach, but he's a fucking shit manager. That's all I'll say. All I'll say.
John Carver was one of them.
And it
The
wasn't
defence
funny.
was shocking enough.
Yeah, it was. Did you see Anthony Taylor give a player a yellow card, then cancel it?
Aye.
The player went out for and
Last-
got a red instead. When was
Last
that?
night, the Europa League. Was it the Champions League as well? The two. Like he booked the player, and the player went up to him, high five him, and he, like sarcastically high five him, and then he just went, "Nah, stuff that." He just went, "There's the red card, get off." I just think it's comical because it's a English referee.
Which game was it? Was it again?
Type it in on Google. I can't remember what to type it on YouTube. It's TNT. You've put the
I'll have
clip
a
up
look.
there. Oh God! Someone said bring back Bruce in the chat. You know, you like to keep them like.
I mean,
yeah.
how's bad, but he ain't that fucking bad.
No,
No.
It was
just
it was the
well
Bayer
with-
it was the Bayer Leverkusen game last night.
Yeah, like losing, yeah.
Oh, against
Absolutely hilarious.
it was it against
Quarab, what do we call it? Quarab?
Carabao.
Carabao, that's it.
Bag.
Carabao.
Where I give all about Archer Scotch whiskey as lush.
Did you have water in it or not, or was it just pure whiskey?
It's just pure Scotch whiskey. It was no,
You
I
might have
wasn't
water
Scotch.
in, aren't you?
Well, Mary's just put try Irish whiskey. Actually, it's come back to me. It was actually Jameson's whiskey,
Oh, that's
And
smooth.
that's-
James's whiskey's smooth as well.
not a corner Archer wasn't.
It
Yeah,
was
just-
vile.
What did it taste like?
Don't know, my heart was burning up. Tastes like piss.
Billy, a shit manager, doesn't get a team with Longstaff and Bird starting in the Champions League, but
Oh, come on.
A
Don't
lucky
give over,
manager.
man.
A lucky manager.
yeah.
He was very lucky last season. Everything went his way. We had 2 half seasons, mini seasons, so he could continue his press because at Christmas he had a break and start up again. Didn't get the injuries we had this season. Loads of reasons why we did well last year. Loads of reasons.
Look at Spurs and why they're doing well this season and why they didn't do well last season. It's exactly the same reason as with us. Same thing. Now they've got no European football. They've literally had Madison out for what is it, a couple of months, a month or so. That's it.
Yep.
Come on.
Well, the results dropped off when he got injured.
Well, not yeah, they will because he's the
Here
best
is
player.
nice
But then they've picked back
ball.
up since he's come back.
I like Irish whiskey and Almeri. It's not bad, Jameson's, but just not Archer's cup of tea, unfortunately, was it?
Nah.
My grandma and grandma used to love whiskey. Like used to drink it every Friday and Saturday night. We'll have Bell's whiskey.
Oh, bells, yes. My granddad, when he was still alive at the time, he would call it his cough medicine.
Like I can't drink it, but only with Coke in it.
I like your Jack Daniels and things like that.
Aye.
We all do Ronald something deep but fiery, says Mary. How finished the 2017 season with Bournemouth in 9th? Was last season a one-off and is mid-table and is mid-table football is level, says David.
But the fact is, David, he did have Jack Wilshere on the side. That was just for one season and all, because he needed to get some game time.
Yeah.
Let's be honest,
Well,
he's
Callum
got better
Wilson
players here
still
than what he had at
injured.
Bournemouth.
Hmm.
He didn't
I
have a
think-
Bruno or an Isak or a
Yeah.
Botman or
Yeah.
a Kieran Trippier at
Yeah.
Bournemouth, did he?
No.
I think
The
really
players he did have at
learn
Bournemouth,
through
they're injured here.
Well, yeah, absolutely. What to be comments? Lawrence, are you not hopeful of anything tomorrow?
Not really, just a case of I'm expecting a loss, but I'll be happy if we can give 100% in the game. I mean, if we do somehow get an extra time, we're probably lads to getting that far. I mean, I'll be honest, I prefer it, football games to get through it pens rather than extra time, but you know.
People say, but
Just get everything.
De Bruyne's missing for them, but yeah, but
Yeah.
Haaland's
No.
there, Foden will play, Alvarez will play,
Oscar
Bernardo Silva will
Bob.
play.
Oscar Bob's there.
Doku,
Mason must be
I
putting
mean-
his Mason must
Who
be
won-
putting his Michael Top record of top one.
Who won the game?
Aye.
Who won the game when we played at the Etihad? It was Kovacic. So he'll just step in
Aye.
and win the game again.
Kovacic could play as well.
I was going to say. Well, I just think it's a case of international break. It'd be good time for us just to regroup and then go again for some big league games, because people saying all the season's done if we got the FA Cup. Thing is, though, we're still 3 points off West Ham and 7th. That's who we've got in the next league game.
International break, yeah.
Now, if they lose to Villa and then we beat them, we'll go above them, and then we'll be up to 7th if Wolves lose to Villa as well, and Brighton lose at Anfield, which is most likely the last result is most likely going to happen.
But he says golf holiday, free bar 3 nights. I drank 4 bottles of Jameson's at my mate's 40th 10 years ago in Spain, and we were only at bar for 4 hours each. 4 hours each evening. Wow,
He'd have been poor.
4 bottles. Oh,
Yeah, and 4 nights.
fair enough. 4, fair enough.
I've just got a funny feeling we'll probably get beat more.
Yeah.
Is it
right?
What's it?
My dad used to call his whiskey his half. I said it always cost him an arm and his leg. There's someone, Alan Partridge, knowing me, knowing you.
Aha!
I'm not pronouncing the next name, Peter. I'm not pronouncing that name because I don't know what that name is.
Neither have I have no idea. Quasimodo asked for a whiskey in the pub. The barman, Bell's all right. Quasimodo, mind your own fucking business. I like Jack Daniels and All Mary Lush. Oh, Jack Daniels, you can't beat Jack Daniels as well. Then in 2019, how admitted that his disjointed ball was said and lost their identity sounds a bit familiar. Maybe a pattern developing there, says David.
Would it not be 2020? Because that's obviously when he left.
2019-2020 season.
It was the season before COVID, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, just before, yeah.
The fact of the matter is, he's not learning by his mistakes. He's making the same mistakes week in, week out.
Yeah.
And it's the first sign of insanity is to keep going back doing the same thing over and over again when it's not working. So for me, he's done. He has to be done.
Yeah.
You know, that's the same. That's the same. I can see that's the same with me when I'm wanking and I'm not coming. What's the first thing?
Oh, no!
I'll go back to Katie Price. That works.
Oh, no.
Oh.
3 nights at 12 hours of drinking after drinking all day on this course. We win tomorrow, Jurassic Park. It was great.
Yeah, shit on Billy.
Anyway, we'll play another one that Tom sent us this before we get to the food picks, and this is what he sent me this time.
Hi, PD Proudlock in the channel. It's your favorite old slime ball, Donald Trump, back again. Hi, Mason. I'd like to invite you out for a few drinks and then a pizza over at Paul Gallant's place, boys' night. A few birds, bluebirds only, though no swans, hombre. They're bad birds. Fake birds. See ya, dudes. See ya.
Yeah. Excellent.
I need to do some of them myself.
Don't have pizza at this place, it'll get fucking burnt.
Right then, we've got 22 tonight. So here we go. Here's your first pick for tonight, and this looks oh dear.
I've seen this.
What the hell is that?
Oh,
What is it?
It's supposed to be a bacon cheeseburger.
Jesus,
Oh,
man.
that's vile.
Where?
Real Madrid, would you believe it?
Oh,
No.
not
I've seen
bacon.
this earlier. It's £8 they're 10 quid they're charging.
It's $8.50 for this one.
I mean, it looks
Must be
like
scam.
you can still get an oink out of that bacon. Fucking hell.
Is it? Oh,
Let him keep it.
in the bin with that straight away.
I tell you what, FFP's hit them hard signing Bellingham, like, hasn't it? Jesus, wept.
That's shocking.
fucking Spanish bastards.
Oh, there's one comment coming here that's quite funny
Quite a few.
from Alan Partridge.
I've seen it, yeah.
Next one.
Oh, they're just chips there, fine though.
How much?
$2.50 at Berwick Rangers.
$2.50 for fucking 20 chips.
I won't pay $2.50. Like, I would pay 25p. No sauce
Yeah,
or
I think
anything.
I think I'd
Yeah,
have them for
no,
$2.50.
Yeah, I'd definitely have
Oh,
those.
how
Yeah,
bad.
Needs
Okay.
brown sauce or something on them.
yeah that's
Yeah,
right.
it does.
Still look nice. Okay, next one.
Chips about that mayonnaise on them.
Oh.
Oh.
So someone's missed the toilet, haven't they?
Shart and chips.
Pulled pork and chips at Lou's FC for £8.
No, thanks.
It's like Wayne Rooney's took a shit.
Am I the only one who thinks that looks a bit burnt there?
It does
Yeah.
look good, yeah.
Pulled pork.
Or someone's just had a massive case of diarrhea.
Oh, dear.
Aye.
They had a curry last
No,
night by the
thank
looks
you.
of it.
And porridge.
Mashed knacker.
Jesus Christ. That's got to be beer
Definitely
bacon, that.
Next one.
Prince William. Top.
No,
Oh.
fucking garnacho.
It's Cristiano
Yeah.
Ronaldo as a teenager, that.
Saved at Liverpool.
Oh,
I bet it's
come
a
with us on that
ridiculous
bin,
price.
hasn't it?
Only $6.50 actually.
That looks, yeah, I'd have that.
Yeah, I'd have
Yeah.
that.
Aye, it's been nicked off the back of a fucking van, that's why.
Yeah, absolutely.
Have you seen this thing in the pet road? It's all our hexum. You see this? It's just looks like it's been put upside down and then just put back on the thing.
Right, next
Tom.
one.
Tom.
Old lad
please.
special.
Fuck's sake, man.
Oh. Okay, next one.
Oh, is that a flashlight? Is that blood? Is that blood? What is it?
Two hot dogs. Two hot dogs and a Coke at Wilsa.
What's the red stuff?
It'll be ketchup, won't it?
No, that's not that's not even that's ketchup, unfortunately.
Like,
Like,
kind of looks like one of the sauces you put on ice cream that they call it monkey's blood.
No, that's you need to get on the doors when you see something like that.
It looks a bit-
looks like someone's got their door stuck in a knob and then just flipping it fell off.
It looks a bit like David and Brooklyn's chopper.
David Brooklyn.
What?
David and Brooklyn's
Awesome.
chopper.
David and
Also, why are you bringing up David Beckham's kids for?
So two hot dogs and a Coke at Wilsa.
That's just not one of yours.
All of that in total is $5.95.
No,
There's a
thanks.
period in that. No.
They have hot dogs cooked like.
Look at the way they're holding it as well. Looks like they're holding it from down below.
I don't know about cooks. They look like they want to be circumcised.
I think someone's trying to circumcise them, they're just not having a good job of it.
Okay,
Oh,
next.
dear me.
Okay, next one.
Jesus Christ. Ooh.
Yes.
Victory Burger
the
at
bun.
Melbourne. Victory Burger at Melbourne Victoria for $5.
Oh, yeah.
Good
Count
eye.
me in.
Yeah.
Minus the onion ring and the tomato and lettuce, yes. Definitely yes.
Oh, my baby.
Okay, next one.
Pardon me.
Fish and
It's
chips
a
at
bit
Man,
dull, that fish and chips, like.
Fish and chips at Man United. It's only £8 as well.
Well,
Oh,
Yeah.
John Sinclair, then. Did John Sinclair send you that, Pete?
No.
leave John alone.
Now
John's back in the game, by the way.
Hey,
What?
that's Victoria and Jerry's fishy fillets.
He's back in the game.
who?
Victoria and Jerry's fishy fillets.
Victoria and Jerry.
Aye,
Boys, girls.
boys, girls.
Oh God!
Oh, you see that's Mel B's, that.
Right, next one.
Batter the fish.
Oh, no.
Someone just regurgitated the curry.
Chips, cheese, and curry sauce.
Curry sauce and cheese. Are you taking the piss?
What?
Dirty
Looks like
bastard.
At Edinburgh Sea for a £5.
Dirty
looks like-
Scottish twats.
What?
it looks like gonorrhea.
Oh!
What?
No.
Who? Eureka, did he just say Eureka?
Oh, he said it looks like
Alan Porter
gonorrhea.
just.
Oh,
Alan
gonorrhea.
Porter just. Alan Porter
It's not
just
my
fucking
bottle.
coming. Jesus Christ. I spilled me fucking drink and I'll bust you fucking.
Hey,
Oh.
Miss, instead of trying to play the game with.
That's shocking, though.
Oh.
Curry sauce on fucking cheese. That's disgusting.
It's only a £5, but
Hey, I'll
also-
shove some curry sauce on this cheese, shall I? Fuck off. Fucking eat shit if it weren't for the smell, dirty bastard.
Ronald, you fucking dirty bastard. Chip hands. Ronald's comment.
I don't know.
Right, we'll get right. Next one, a bit of a strange one.
Toast.
Yeah, 2 slices of French toast with jam at Red Bull
Oh,
FC
with cocaine as
Salzburg,
well.
which
with
for
some cocaine.
£2.60.
How much?
260, 2 slices of toast. Fuck off.
You get a loaf of bread for £1.
Yeah, that's a bit thingy, that one.
A bit of fucking dick cheese on top of it and all. Fucking hell. Grated straight from the helmet.
Right, next one.
Aye.
That's Wembley. That, isn't it?
It is Wembley until I tell you the price.
Go on, do it. My throat's cleared.
£15 for that.
And
Fucking
like,
fiver.
do they literally serve it in your hand? Do they serve it in your hand because he's got nothing to put it on?
Yeah,
Is that at the Emirates?
No, it's at Wembley.
Wembley.
Oh, bastard.
£15
Bastard.
with yeah, it's
Don't you
Should.
keep it?
Is that like they may as well have put a full fucking onion in there? And haven't even the cheese isn't even melted.
no.
That's why I had me rant on the FA last week.
Bastards.
Robin bastards.
Right, next one.
Bastards. Oh,
What's that?
Oh, fucking hell! It's a
Kebabs,
fucking sausage fest.
Kebabs at Leicester City for a tenner.
No,
No, thank you.
fucking mummy's
bad.
mummy's
It's all-
cocks that.
It's all them onions underneath it.
Yeah, it's sizzling onion. It's all
Aye.
lovely. It's a sizzler, isn't it?
Yeah, it
What's
looks
that?
a bit like.
Tutankhamun.
Yeah, it does a bit like. It does a little bit like it, doesn't it?
Looks like Tutankhamun's cock that.
Oh,
Aye, there's 8 Jamie Vardy's.
I bet you Rebecca would love 8 cocks in that, I tell you.
no.
Yes, for me.
Yeah, fair enough.
I couldn't. Nah. Like deep throat one of them would look wrong. Nah.
Well, you've got a boy to you. You can just shove it down your throat in one, you know.
Right, next one.
Fucking hell.
Oh, Jesus, that's peasants or what? That's Scotland.
Fucking desperate that is. Look at one of
Chicken,
them Vesticuries.
chicken tikka at naan at Southampton.
No.
Charging $9.50 for that.
Fucking rubbing twats.
Oh, is that just for the box?
Does that rice look cooked? Does it look as if
Fucking,
they just...
fucking maggots.
Nothing looks cooked. I thought it was noodles. Nothing looks cooked.
No, definitely not.
And that naan bread's been run over
Bring
by
that-
a fucking a 10-ton truck about 5 times. Look at the state of that.
Yeah, not for me.
Tom.
Okay, next one.
Oh, God.
Oh, Jesus, what this one?
What is that?
Whoa.
Fucking
Oh.
hell.
Oh dear.
Is that
Where's
maybe a
that?
burger?
Bradford.
Oh, Billy, no. Shut up.
No! Oh, no!
Oh,
Saved it
fucking
Arsenal
hell.
for £7.
Oh, well, Arsenal.
Yeah.
Is
Do
it
they have a
7
fire
quid?
line?
Yeah, we'll fucking burn all the shit and we'll sell it cheap, £7. Fuck off.
Oh. Put it in the bin.
No,
Is that coming from Russia or Ukraine?
Oh,
no.
It looks like Arteta's just took a massive shit.
I'm not going to say what I'm going to say. I'm not going to say what I'm going to say.
Fair enough, okay then. Right, next one. A pigs in blanket hot dog and chips at Cambridge United for $7.50.
Well ribbed, isn't it? For the
Yeah.
lady's pleasure. Yes, Bod, say yes to that.
Yeah.
It looks
I
like
know.
Cambridge. That's Gary Monk's curly whirly. That.
Oh, curly whirly.
Bet Charlie's the run up on that.
Oh. Right, next one. You know where this one's
Say
at.
something. Oh, where is it? A tree?
Where's that? Mr. Man City.
Nope.
Forest.
Forest, yeah. It's a Forest donut.
No.
Still good.
So it'll be shit in the middle then because it'll be crap.
For £3.
I just
Oh,
scored Chris
God.
Wood that, Nottingham Forest donut, but then he fucking scored that against us at the top.
You know.
It'll be like him in the middle and weak as piss.
Anyone else for that one?
No. What's inside it? Is it jam or what? I don't know.
It didn't say what it was.
Paul
Just
Gallant's
called-
jizz.
As well.
Hello, my little beautiful people. I'm going to jizz in this cake, sell it on currency for £25 a shot. And then I'm going to play a gig at St. James's Park with the guitar.
Right, next one.
Oh,
That's Leeds. That's Leeds.
How did you? Yes, it is Leeds. Pizza and Strongbow dog fruit. But in total, it's £11 for that.
That looks like President Gorbachev after he got run over by a steamroller.
Did Putin have that done as well?
Oh.
Probably.
Right, next one.
That sounds overdue piss.
Oh, what's that cheese twist?
Fucking hell.
No,
Is it a colostomy
right.
bag?
That is a salted fried banana
Oh, we all like those, don't we?
at Arena Amazonia Stadium, Manaus in Brazil for 79p.
Ooh, a salted fried banana.
Yeah, I think I'll try that.
I'm excited.
Bit of cheese on top, ladies.
Oh,
Oh,
Salted fried broth. But that, fucking hell, can't we say it?
oh no!
A salted fried banana.
I'll tell you what, I bet El Brute would stick out my funny.
Right, next one.
What's Bundesliga on?
Right, this is bacon and cheese fries at Ebbsfleet.
Bacon?
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Bacon?
Why is that?
Yeah.
Why is someone coming on top of their shit?
It's fucking black.
That looks so cremated, doesn't it?
Nice hand to how's the bacon, did you say?
Yeah, fucking burnt.
Change £6 for that, but yeah, that bacon looks cremated as fuck. That.
Didn't keep it.
Is someone coming on top of their poo league?
Oh,
That's what it looks like. I mean, it's not that exciting.
It's always the first thing you think of when you've had a dump in it. I'll crack one up on here.
oh Jesus!
Oh, I'll tell you what, that looks ever so shiny and sexy.
Oh!
What it reminds us of Katie Price. That
Oh, fuck me.
Troy Landry, Mike. I fucking swamp people.
poor Glad might do, right?
Shoot him!
Oh,
Fuck's sake, man.
all right, next one.
Ronald, fucking hell.
Gandhi.
Right, next one.
Fucking hell, that looks rank.
Chips is gone.
Whoa.
Pizza at Barnsley for $5.50.
Looks a bit doughy, doesn't it?
I think it must
Looks
be
a
one
bit
of those what you
Darren Goff,
call. I think that must be one of what you call like those stone bake kind of ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have that.
Looks
Yeah,
alright.
that-
Yeah, it's not a bad price, is it?
I've had them. I've enjoyed them.
Right, next one. I'm looking at chips as come. Oh,
What is that?
chicken box. It's a chicken box at Fairford FC for £8.90.
Not for £8.90.
Bad.
I bet somebody.
Where's that from?
Fairford FC.
Bet
think
somebody's
that's-
looking forward to having.
Gloucestershire way.
Oh well.
I bet somebody's looking forward.
I don't think that's too bad. There's a canny bit of chicken in there, I would say.
Yeah.
I'd have it, but not. I'd have it, but not for that price.
Yeah, it's a bit boring, isn't it? You'd want a few fries with it, wouldn't you? Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean,
possibly
to be
would.
fair, they've got a couple of sauces.
Chicken
which help.
bollocks.
Chicken
Yeah.
bollocks.
Bad bollocks, that, isn't it?
Somebody's bollocks, are they?
Bad,
then,
bad anal beads.
Right, 2 left now.
Pint looks nice.
Somebody's looked a bit. What you call it?
Someone's had one over 2 cocks.
Chicken tikka, naan, and a pint at Bolton Wanderers. For all in that in total, it's a £5.
Bollocks.
Oh, yeah. Count me in.
Bollocks.
Yeah, go on then for a £5.
Yeah, for £5, done right.
And the last one.
Oh,
Oh my god.
that's
Jim and
Andy's
Sus-
cock, man.
Jim and sausage and Wickham Wanderers for £7.
Fuck me, you could fuck someone around the corner with that.
I am not paying £7 for that.
You ever wonder where Sugar's cock went?
It's literally the size of a horse's chopper.
I'm saying it's a horse cock, man. It's like you know how you can get them like horse dildos, like women get like you can get from them.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh god, Porridge's comeback, Sinclair's comeback. What?
I don't know. Right then. Right then. Anyway, that's them all. Trying to get through the comments of 184 comments that have come in. Chivis's comments, you can't mix shit and come together. Oh, Jesus.
Someone fucking does. Someone did.
Oh, Schofield, leave it at that now, will you?
Oh, all right. Right, where I'm up to. Here we are. It's great. No, Alan Portrait says Father Jack's ear waxing and baff. Oh, that's a disaster. That's a Janine Canary shite loose poo. Looks like shit all over the burger and bun. Even I wouldn't eat that bacon cheeseburger. Dull chips. Perez's boogers in a bun, says Coffee.
Which
They're not
Perez?
bad, just could be Iose. Since he's
No, Florentino.
Not Lionel. Not Lionel.
Does the chips
No,
come
I
in a
think
pro
he's on about that burger at Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Chips looks okay. No, are you ready to fight? Opportunity belongs to those who dare. Do not be discouraged from your faith. Beric, if it had curry sauce on. Mashed naka. Mary says Sharky got barbecued. Okay. There's a hand coming out of that. Prince William's vomit and chips. Oh. No, I think not. Someone's fingers have just been pulled out over the chips on number 3. Looks like dog food. Mason and Trump's Gallant Special. Oh. Looks so cute. Oh no, who fried Delia Smith?
It's Archer.
Not a bad pizza. Gakpo pizza, yes. Pulled pork after Jeremy Corbyn fucked Diane Apple's. Oh!
And she let him shoot her.
Oh. Chevy Special. Chippers loves the Paul Gallant Special. John Sinclair. A ruptured cock. Hot dog crack. Poor dog. All I can see is vet special. Eddie and Mad Dog after the City game. Looks like Schofield's been having a good time. No. Cockavan Special after period cycle. Fresh. Oh, Mary!
Oh, Jesus Christ, Mary. That's
Bloody
dark.
hell, Mary. Wow.
You see how far you've been in. That's about the only good thing about it.
Eddie and Mad Dog after losing to City on Saturday. Archer's veiny microphone.
Archer's.
Or do you mean Archer's veiny microphone? Okay. I have no idea. Yes, definitely. I at Melbourne. Hell yeah, looks clean or nice. Great onion burger. Hell of a god stopper for a $5 defo. Yes. Julie J, who has the bigger sausage, or should I not ask? That's obviously Mary. That's okay. Yes. Fish and chips eye. Ginger sideburns, says Alan. Spice Girl Pete. No. Fish and chips, no dairy special. Chippers as bowel. That's the result on Saturday after half time. No, Chippers cheesy cock in the cleaner at work. Oh, cooked by chefs on heroin. Looks all shit juice all over the rice. That's a dirty protest. The cleaners are going to be busy. Spunk toast. No way, no thanks. Toast and jam get to fuck jail food. Who asked for frosting, says Mary.
Few ladies like it.
Wembley, because it costs more than probs in the ticket. Undercooked explosives today. Wembley sick. Just big special Robin Cotley bastards. No thanks. And the cheese isn't even melted. Ooh, nice kebab. That looks nice. Actually, no, all for me then. Contents of an Indian restaurant sewer. Oh,
that sounds appetizing.
No, Jesus.
I want to go there for me tea.
Who's got more than they bargained? Leicester looks amazing. Or you mean and kebabs looks like goat shit. No chance. What's me nan doing there? There's also what happened at Wembley Eaton. Are they maggots or what? No, Richie Sunak's speech. Overcooked rice, overcooked. Oh, sting your ring at Southampton, says Ronald. Rice looks really hard. Blowtorch beef. Julie says Keir Starmer's speech. Looks crap. Anna next to the box. No way. Jurassic Burger, no. Keir Starmer's seed. Diane Abbott's excited flange. Oh, fuck. That's a turn that's taken 20 minutes to pass, and you're straining.
Oh, dear.
How's the
vegan? No chance. No Aya Cambridge. Looks like a pig's dick. Beetle Greg's knob.
What? Who's been looking at pig dicks like?
David Cameron's dick. The Hulk was not feeling well. Chris Wood Hatrick special cake. No, Ukraine tributes to Hiroshima.
Oh God, that's
£3
good.
for
Oh,
Donald.
that's bad.
Chris Wood was a door ball up there to Frisbee, ready to be thrown out, ready to be used in the channel. No chance of that. Use condom, ginger piss sample. I'd have for that price. Nemos penis, says Julie. That's a leper's cock, not a banana. YouTube chop bollocks fried looks like a stay-sized banana bun. No. Oh, bloody hell. Tom Kerry Katina's dried shite. Oh!
I shouldn't put on eBay for that.
It's from David Cameron's personal pig. No chance. Bird food, bacon, soft to cooked. It's actually beef. Woke Brigade got a hold of Black Sheep. That's Scandi. Oh, Ronald. Oh, no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Diane Abbott's piss flaps. Oh. Tudit's Predator. Nate Chance looks crap. Looks excellent. Bond. Yes. Pizza looks good. Barnsley. Emergency air food drop at Barnsley. It looks wood fried. Looks manky. The shooting range which was missed. No way. Chesney Hawks Nads. Looks sorry, but a bit overpriced. Katie Pride provides the sauces. £8.90 Bakery chicken and all. That's nice. Yes, could be worse. Could be fried balls. That's okay for a fire. Sinclair's comeback chicken tea guy. Ben Clinton's wish fulfillment. That big will be on in UFC Creeps next week. Oh, didn't get me started with that page. Ran by trolls.
It certainly is.
No, I like a nice German sausage, but that's awful. I'd rather no dick in a bun. Schofield's hot cock sandwich. You folks are grown up right because I am starting to wonder, says Yappa Donny.
Chopper Downey, we're disappointing you, mate.
Yeah. Own up, let's be having you.
We need a day off it, you know what I mean?
Yep. Anyway, so let's get to the second half of the show now. What do we make of Amanda's apology on Steve Bruce, Billy?
I wouldn't have given one. We all know what she said was right. Why apologise for something that's true?
Yeah, exactly.
I wouldn't have given an apology. You could have whistled for it as far as I was concerned. He walked away with £8 million of compensation money, which he didn't deserve. He deliberately sabotaged the club. I think he was trying his best, but he just shit at it. So he walked away with £8 million, and he should be able to take a little bit of true facts and criticism, in my opinion.
Yeah, absolutely, because what you said was correct.
Of course it was. We all knew it. You know, international break come in. He'd have been on the first plane to bloody Faro Airport in Portugal, sunning himself up for a week. Blake was a disgrace, and you know what Amanda Staveley said was bang on. Okay, it might not have been diplomatic, but so what? We want transparency. That's what we want from our owners.
Yeah, we want, because it was never happy under Bruce at all. I mean, Chippers, what do you think of it?
I think it's just a case of they've done that in case a lawyer gets involved because, like, they're trying to. I think they don't want a lawyer involved with any legal stuff or anything because with our man has had quite a few legal things going on. I think probably just did this to try and avoid anything else. I mean,
I would be surprised if it came from Eddie Howe, personally. You know,
Eddie Howe
quite closed in,
yeah, well,
you know, close circle and that, and you know, you shouldn't really be criticising old coaches and that. I think they might have come from him.
Well, Steve Bruce's lawyer sent an email or something saying, "Well, you know, if it, you know, we could take legal action against it if you don't apologise or whatever." And she's just been like, "Yeah, whatever." But I'll be surprised if some sort of lawyer or someone's been involved there.
If Steve Bruce's lawyer is as decrepit and dinosaurish as Steve Bruce, he probably sent a carrier pigeon with a message on it.
It's in a bottle, wasn't it? It'd be in a bottle, sort of. Smashed halfway on transport.
Yeah. She should never apologise. Why apologise for talking the truth? Exactly, Mary. Ronald says, my mate had porn play cards at school, I think Spanish, and the last was gone with a pig with a curly penis, ace of hearts. I think, but someone can correct me.
I've seen things like
that. Is that legal?
Yeah.
No.
Of course it ain't.
No, definitely not. Yes, I agree with it. It may involve a slander case. Well, Mandy's been in more courts than Andy Murray.
Oh, God.
But
I mean, that pig Ronald's talking about, go back to it with the curly what's his face. You know, after he finished his shoot, he said, I'd rather have had an oink.
He didn't want a bacon sandwich. That's one thing he didn't want.
Fuck's sake.
I'd speak to the toilet, lads.
Okay, mate. He's got.
Oh,
Lawrence has got to take that picture, isn't he? Lawrence has got to retweet his own picture, hasn't he?
Bruce got himself going to hope you come King John's a bitch boy. Sorry, I've got.
It's okay if Peter's leave fat control at night remarks so you can.
Oh.
Oh, where is he? I was just going, where is he? Is there a lead
Where
tree
is
tonight? Is there?
He might be on
Must be some
Tony's.
lead trains.
He's on Tony's.
No.
No, he's not on Tony's. Tony is live, but he's got
hell.
That DXK in what's his face there, Paul.
Roy's on there and that Paul's on there.
Somebody's farted in here. It's only me in the house, and I haven't farted. Fucking stinks.
What's going on?
Could be a ghost, yeah. Could be. But just me to get a flatulent ghost. Fuck's sake.
Your face is brilliant.
The sign of the wet farts.
You know what I should do? You know what I should do? Should I for example, watch it?
As Laya said, well, you know, my
yes,
millions of letters.
yeah, Simon's in the background. Swan after Swan.
Tom says, have your dreams gone to pot?
I
think so.
I live near a hospital.
Billy, you mentioned the old manager. Haha, says Joe.
That may be what it is. That could be what it is. It could be. I could have scraped up some old crud from somewhere. It's not very pleasant, I've got to say.
Dirty.
Oh, God almighty. Oh, fuck.
Unless Lawrence has got a fucking camera phone on his... and he's shooting it through the internet through my house.
Oh.
God. Oh, yeah.
Jesus, wet mud. Did anyone hear about the game between Chelsea and Chelsea women and Arsenal women? The kickoff got delayed due to a kit clash, apparently.
How could blue and red and white clash?
It was just
exactly.
It was the socks.
What does it matter? Socks? It's a load of bollocks.
May as well play with nice socks.
You can't not play a game because of socks clash. That's absolute fucking nonsense.
Oh.
I don't know. Football these days, sometimes it does make me wonder. Fucking socks clash. What's that? Absolute fucking nonsense.
I don't know. But like, why don't they sort this out before they travel? Why don't they sort all this out before they actually leave the building before they go there?
It's not even that fucking
The boots never clashed for decades. No, they haven't.
Mind you, the ladies don't like to wear the same things today. Maybe it's something to do with that.
Oh, no.
She's got the same dress on as me, the bitch. Yeah, yeah, but yours fits you.
I'm surprised they don't complain when the same football strips, like. Oh, she's got the same football shirt as me.
Oh, God almighty. Anyways, the Champions League draws, Arsenal getting Bayern Munich. And you know what happened the last time when they played Bayern Munich in the Champions League?
21. It was 21 aggregate or something, wasn't it?
10-2 on aggregate. Both games, the Bayern Munich won 5-1.
It happened 2 years in a row, though, didn't it? The exact same. I'm sure the same scoreline happened.
Well,
I
When
fancy
did
Arsenal.
when was the last time they played in Munich?
Like 10 years ago, isn't it?
Been a while,
No,
yeah.
2017.
I fancy Arsenal this time, let's be honest.
Yeah, but another good tie between Real Madrid and Manchester City.
Oh, that'll be a
Oh.
cracker.
I think it might be Bayern Munich.
They only played each other last year.
Another good tie. Madrid and Man City.
Yep, just said that one.
I think the winners of that will go on and win the whole thing.
You're the chippers.
Lee.
The boots
Oh.
never get clashed for decades. Lee says, did he get checked for underwear? Oh!
That'll be a kind job to have, like. But...
I knew you fucking say that shit was.
Oh, now you can't go on the pitch. There's fucking blood.
Oh, no!
Oh.
Is that why they've got red shorts?
Oh!
God.
Sorry, Peter, if your show gets closed down, mate. I apologise. Did you get that blow from the head, Rude, or was it something else?
looks like a fucking axe wound to me.
Harry Kane will be well up for it.
But Bayern Munich ain't playing well, are they?
They're not
So will
really.
his mate Wan. So will Harry Kane's mate Wan will be up for it as well. Wan Kane.
They must do, because you never hear the wind whistle when they fall down.
Yeah, but, I mean, yeah, did you get it? Did he get it? Did he get it? Get it? Pierre, did he get it?
What?
Watch it, I said, Wan Kane.
Yeah, he's maybe trying to fall for it. Not going to happen. It's the reason we got red carded, says Mary.
I'll tell you one thing, you never see them swap shirts at the end of the games, the women players. That's one thing I will see.
At least his chippers will be sniffing the underwear.
Don't dare a
He's
fool.
not denying that. He's not denying that. So that means he will.
He'll be on sat and be on the bench when they get to warm up. He'll be on the benches.
I'll be one of them people that will have the sign. You know, them people that got the matches that say, "Can I have your shirt?" I'll be like, "Can I have your kegs? Can I have your kegs?"
Oh,
Like a pig looking for fucking truffles.
Why? Like Robbie Fowler for his line of coke.
oh, Jesus.
Chris, that one at Villa. What's her name? The one that goes out with Douglas Luiz.
Lehman.
Oh, here.
Oh, she's not going out with him anymore. Get in. I mean,
I think they got back together again.
oh damn it! That'll never last. It'll never last.
I've been watching golfing videos on YouTube, and there's a woman golfer in America. Her name's Paige Spiranak. Have a look. Jippers, you'll take up golf. You'll be pulling on your shaft for weeks. I'm telling you. Paige, Paige Spiranak. Spiranac or something like that.
I'm gonna look on
Oh,
Google now because I've got my laptop on.
Who? Chitlaz. They seen the Bournemouth ladies new signing.
Fucking hell.
Who?
Just-
Ooh.
Just
Oh,
sign out
my
on loan from Portsmouth this week.
Portsmouth, I bet she's used to the seamen then.
I bet that page is very good with balls.
Have you seen her?
Yes. I think she's single as well.
Hello, Jim has got that stream. Oh, I think she's.
Well, just being honest. Oh, no, it's just that's just married. Married.
Oh!
It's having a ring on the finger, isn't it? Oh no, she got divorced. She got divorced. Yay.
Who's this?
this Paige Spooner actually got divorced.
You've
She
been
got
on
divorced a
Wikipedia,
year
have you?
ago. I'm looking at Google, like
Who's she called?
Paige Spooner. Oh, she's dating someone.
What Paige Spooner?
What?
Paige Spooner?
Bloody hell.
She's a good golfer, to be fair to her.
Billy, have you seen this American ice hockey player called Michaela Demeter?
Sorry.
Believe you and me, have a look at her and you'll definitely you'll think ice hockey's the best thing since sliced bread.
Hey, it's bad in the name.
Michaela
Yeah.
Demeter, D-E-M-E-I-T-E-R.
Fucking hell, fucking hell.
Fucking hell, she plays for what?
Fucking hell.
Jesus Christ.
She's a goalkeeper in ice hockey. Oh,
Fucking hell. Well, I wonder how she keeps the fucking fucking Jesus Christ.
Paige Spooner.
so as actually said, she's.
I'll put that.
Get on.
So as actually said, she's a danger to humanity for playing bloody ice hockey.
Fucking hell.
Oh. That fucking horse.
Wait, you having a wank?
She's got two nice pucks. She's got two nice pucks as well. You seen her chest?
Fuck. Look at dead eating a fucking Zeppelin race.
Oh, Jesus.
She's only 23. That's just sacrilege, that league.
What did you say?
She's only 23. That's sacrilege. That's sacrilege.
You sure she's 23?
That's what I'd say. It's on Google League. I play hockey with her anytime, but I'm not seeing her.
She is 23.
All right.
She's Canadian, so she'll be like Ryan might like her. I think Ryan follows her. I think as well. You know.
Fair enough.
Fucking box on it. Jesus.
Sorry, I can't get off.
I've just seen you follow her because you're on off a mutual friends.
She's got OnlyFans.
Now who follows her now?
Anyway.
You know who follows her now? Fucking Ali McCoy.
You do realise how bad it's going to
Fucking
be shown when the stream is rehashed by other people on their streams and NFC is ridiculed as misogynic and things like that. You're not wrong there. Billy Chip was playing with his putter. Braga defending, no pressing good, pull pressing good. Where was that English lass? Footballer had their videos leaked again a few years back. She was Ari and all, says Ronald.
I don't know about that one. Chippy will know. He watches all the sites.
I don't. I don't know. Oh, she's like a hole in one. I think it's a joke.
What you started, I know, Mary. Oh, it was just Archer just butchered it up the saying him of Paige Spiranak and called him Paige Spooner. How did you butcher that up?
Spooner. To be fair, I'd fucking Spooner.
Predator's just said, see the chest added on Instagram.
Dirty bastard.
Thank us later, Predator. Thank us later. It's okay.
Fucking Paul Gallant should be watching this. He get plenty of material.
Oh no.
Oh my. You know what I'll do when I do that? I'll go home and I'll have a pizza. I'll put it in the oven for 30 minutes. And then I'll put some more stuff on my head to see if it grows back. Or I'll just chop some hair off my belly and stick it on my head and go on naked attraction.
Chipper sent me a message of the night on Messenger.
Yeah, he did.
Right?
Yeah, I've seen it. Yes.
And I thought, you're watching Naked Attraction, you dirty bastard. And it was fucking old people as well. I couldn't believe it. Fucking old people. Fucking.
I just was looking at that. I thought that's Paul Gallant. That's just the blood.
I mean, I'm glad I don't. No offense, but I'm glad I don't watch that.
Oh, I was a bit. I don't want to get a 70-year-old like that, though. Unfortunately, I'd dread it when I get a 70.
The spoon is when your lass is preggers, says Ronald.
Oh. Oh.
Oh God.
Julie.
Oh Jesus.
Peter, I've had to shut the window. The cops are next door. Bastard. The cops are next door.
mate.
Shit.
Mason, what
I've had to
have
close
you
the
been doing?
window. No. I've had to close the
Julie,
window 'cause
my
the cops are next
word.
door. Shit.
Imagine if
He
you're a woman
was.
going on naked attraction, right? And the fucking thing come up and he's there. Hello, my beautiful lady.
Well, I can play a song for you because I'm going to do your gig in Newcastle when
Predators
the album takes off.
watching. Predators recommended to me to watch it. Oh, Mason,
Oh,
what have you done?
watch-
You never seen blood running down the women's legs through
Oh.
football? It would be hilarious.
Well, Julie, if you watch Thursday Nights in the Attraction, he's on with the long hair. Funnily enough, he's just his hair. He's had his miracle grow on his hair. It's grown back. Just hasn't had time to cut off.
Oh,
And he got picked.
Aye. But you know what was funny though? After Richard dumped him because he wasn't listening to us, so she went and got the other bloke that was on, and he was stood there like piggy in the middle. But he was like, "Oh, I'm glad that them two have worked out, and I'm glad for that baby part in getting them together." And I'm thinking, "Nature's just tied you up."
God Almighty! Oh, anyway, just over 50 under 50 minutes. I like beer's Avatar, says Julie. Anyway,
Yes, I'm gonna have a Moria pizza with tea.
yeah, absolutely. It looks like Ren are on the verge of a takeover by a North American group.
Be good news
Again,
if that
right.
happens.
Again, it's an American group, though.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that's a shock. The
We
whole
know
world's
how
becoming
American owners
Americanized,
don't.
man.
American owners don't
Aye.
seem to do it all at clubs at all.
Every
It's where
league's
Will
becoming
still is.
Americanized.
Isn't it?
Huh?
When's where Will still is,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
It's what?
Will still.
Redden.
Yeah, I said Redden.
You said Reddens. Ren.
Well,
Oh, Ren.
no,
I
Reading.
thought you
No,
said Ren
Reading.
in France.
Look,
No,
I said
no,
Ren.
no, I said Reading.
Oh, well, in that case.
Hot dogs are ruined.
Apparently, they are refusing to officially comment about it, though. That's what I'm hearing.
Because the Chinese bloke or whatever wants to sell, doesn't he? Because he's been literally apparently taking the club to the cleaners. Or is he Chinese?
Aye,
I don't
mate.
know. He's from.
God.
Sounds a bit like
Actually-
Mike Ashley when he just say like no comment on that that fake takeover just before Rafa left, and yeah, we didn't hear much at the start of the last takeover saga until like they said, we're gonna look into action against this.
Ronald's just said, "Who's that jam roly poly?"
Oh, God.
Not for a while.
Yes.
I love it with custard, me.
Yeah.
Spotted
Julie's
dick.
asking Mary.
Yeah,
is-
spotted dick.
I think Julie's asking Mary. She ever watched Naked Attraction?
Oh, it's hilarious.
Don't they know Rennes are a football team? I think they meant Rennies. No, it's definitely Renning. I don't need to do with an area like mine, Julie, says Mary. Okay, then. Oh, fuck.
Does anyone ever remember the woman from the meeting who was on there? She was about 70, churchgoer. And when they got her in there, she was an absolute fucking lunatic. Oh, look at the cock on him and all this stuff. Christ, a churchgoer.
Oh, really?
It's on. I think you can find it on YouTube or somewhere. The naked
Did you see-
attraction. God, Judith, her name was.
Did you see the bloke that fainted when all the women when all the thing got pulled up and all he saw was pussies and he just fainted? He was like, "That's too much for me. This, it's too much for me. I need some water. I need to calm down because I've never seen so much in my life." He nearly passed out.
Really imagine Chip as if he was on the show.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, he'd be like Big Ben, ding dong, ding dong. You would just see the third leg before the other two.
Anyway, I just want to give a congratulations to Chris's channel, who's now reached 1,000 subscribers on his channel.
Well done, Chris.
Congratulations.
Yeah, well done, Chris. Yeah, very well. Well done.
And
Well, how
28
many-
shows, 28 shows a day of working for him.
Is that the American one?
Yeah, that's him. Yep. Well done on 100 subscribers. Chip has a new lass. Go check her out. Ronald says with custard white. Julie says didn't
No,
see that one.
That's rice pudding.
Oh Jesus, white. But yeah.
I'll tell you what, there was someone that I used to work with that went on Hated Attraction and he didn't bark many trees, put that way.
That's something I didn't mention. To review 28,000 subscribers as well. Well done.
Hi, congratulations, Billy.
We did, yeah. We got
Well done, yes,
the
as
match
well.
on
Really
Monday
fantastic.
night, yeah.
So.
It was a shame it was a shit performance, or that's the only thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just was. But yeah,
I mean, I
28,000.
had the match on the watch along, and I was loving the passion made from Billy and Paul. I must admit, the rant was class. I love it because that's what I was thinking. I was literally stood there, sat there.
The thing is, because I missed the Wolves game because I was in Nottingham for the weekend, and I was watching the game off before. But we also had match day, TDR match day, on the TV in the apartment we were staying at as well. So
yeah, we have a
I
laugh.
love the ratting on Monday.
Yeah, it was hard. It was
Hard.
hard work, Monday. Could be even harder tomorrow.
My stream must have been like 10 or 20 seconds ahead of yours. So Bruno came off before you said it, and I thought, what's he doing? Then as soon as you said it, you were like, what the fuck? He's thrown the game. That's it. Nah, I'm done. And I was like, that's what I was thinking. I was just so annoyed.
yeah, I was still annoyed how we threw that completely. If the fact is, what annoys me most about that game as well is that Chelsea aren't a good team. They're a team of individuals, and we gifted them that win.
Literally did. I mean, it's not a case of, not just a substitution that was cowardly. It was the way he set his team out. No fouls. Hardly any fouls in the whole game. No tackles. Letting Cole Palmer have the free reign of Stamford Bridge to do whatever he wanted with us.
See, that was the main threat. One of the main threats for Chelsea was Cole Palmer.
They let him do what he wanted. We know one trick more night.
That Nicholas Jackson's crap.
The thing that's more hilarious, we got the half time 1-1, so really we had 45 minutes to do anything about it, and he didn't. You could have easily started the second half on the pressing on the front foot, but just didn't. It was ridiculous.
See, the fact is, Chelsea were panicking when they were playing at the back.
Yes, they were, and we didn't do it. We stopped doing it. Yeah, it was shocking. I mean, Anthony Gordon got injured after 5 minutes, and they left him on again till nearly half time. Exactly the same thing happened in the Carabao Cup game when he was limping around for the full half. It's not the welfare of his players is not in Eddie Howe's mind. The tactics are awful. The attitude the players go out with is abysmal. You've got to be asking questions. You really do.
Well, yeah, you do. I agree. The questions do need
One
to be
thing
asked.
One thing I will say is I thought the referee was shiting out on Monday because he let too much go.
I don't think the referee. I don't think the referee put a foot wrong for me.
No, I'm sorry. The stuff he let go on Monday.
Yeah, he let
Livermore was getting taken out left, right, and centre, and he didn't boot them for him.
That's a tactic. But as soon as they see a threat, they kick them. Same with Gordon. They deliberately targeted him, like they did in the Carabao Cup game.
Yeah,
no doubt about it. No doubt about it.
We were lucky they didn't target Bruno in that way because Bruno could quite easily have reacted and got himself sent off if that had happened.
I'd like to see someone react. We just lay down and took it. I wanted someone to react. Joe White got a yellow card. And he's how old is he? 19, 20?
What annoys me with that is that the fact is that's a Monday night, and people are and it's a midweek, and fans are travelling down to watch that.
Yep.
All the way down to Capital to watch that.
I know a couple of people that went, and they were just foaming.
See, I was thinking of going at first if it stayed possibly a weekend, but as soon as it went to Monday, nah.
Spoons went, didn't he?
Did he go? Did he?
Spoons went doing.
The very least you want from a Newcastle United team is a bit of passion and 100% effort. We didn't get that Monday night. We didn't get that at Arsenal either. Well, we're not putting the passion in the pride of the shirt. You've got to start asking questions of the manager. You have to.
Yeah,
Just have to.
Yeah.
Just have to. Like, Martin thinks he doesn't think that Eddie Howe's the long-term manager for us. He doesn't think Eddie Howe's going to attract all the players.
No way. No, absolutely not. Well, that's why he keeps going up. He's linked with all his Bournemouth players.
See, Solanke, no. Lloyd Kelly. People will see he's a free agent, but is that what we really want to look at in a way?
I mean, Lloyd Kelly's a good player. I've got no qualms about him. But I mean, and I like Solanke and I like Philip Billing, but surely we've got to be aiming higher than that. Surely.
See, Solanke, he's having a good season, but it could just be a one-season wonder because he didn't do much the season before that.
I just think we should be aiming higher. You know,
like Bournemouth could use that to.
You know what? FFP is one of the big barriers to get bigger players.
Thing is, Bournemouth could use that season from Solanke to try and get more money than he's worth.
Speaking of this, what do we make of the new FFP rules that are coming in? To me, all I can say, is it any different to what it is now?
I don't know what they are, to be honest. You have to explain what they are, mate.
Same.
Right, then, hold on, let me just
I'm
find
seeing
it.
them now.
Is there a higher
I
ceiling?
didn't know there was new rules.
Is there a higher ceiling for the loss? I think there's a higher ceiling for losses now.
Right, let me just see if I can find it. Well, it's not been officially agreed yet. Right, let's see if I can find out what it is.
I mean, is it £105 million at the moment?
Something like that.
I think it's going up to about 175. Is it something like that? I don't know.
I'm going to have a look to see if I can find it. If it does come through, if I can get them up.
Oh,
What the hell was that?
it was just me. Sorry.
You just coughed in your rompers.
Right, I'm having a look.
I'm here to play ice hockey, Billy.
All right.
Right. This is what it is. Hold on, I think I can find it. Right, this is a brief shot of it. These will eventually limit squads' cost to 70% of revenue for teams participating in this competitions. For Premier League clubs not playing in Europe, the domestic threshold being discussed is thought to be 85%. The suggestion for the Championship is said to be closer to the UEFA percentage, something like that. So, again, our question is it any different? I don't know.
Well, it's 70% now, isn't it? So it's gone up 15%.
It should help us, really. It's going up 15%.
Yeah, but it'll also help. It'll help the
top
top
clubs
six
as well. Yeah.
Because they're already starting from a higher place, aren't they?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I was going to say, I tried to find Sky Sports. Still trying to find a Sky Sports new article about it, but I kind of find it. That's the thing. I don't know why. I kind of find it.
Because the top six or the big six, so-called big six cartel clubs,
All right.
They're starting from a higher level, so it's going to benefit them more anyway.
Right, here it is. I think I found it. So the Premier League's controversial profitability and sustainable rules, PSR, are set to be replaced as early as the summer by a new system of financial regulation. The new system will be aligned with the Scott cost to revenue ratio contained with UEFA's financial sustainability regulations known as FSR. Those regulations will eventually limit clubs participating in European competitions to only spend 70% of revenue on transfer fees, players' wages, and so on. The Premier League has been looking at a model enabling clubs to spend up to 85% of revenue on squad cost, with a sliding scale of penalties in place where clubs exceed that ratio. However, there's no guarantee that the new financial model will be even signed off at the league's annual general meeting in June. So again, it's not been officially confirmed. And it says, if approved, the newer rules will not affect the ongoing cases regarding Everton, Nottingham Forest and Manchester City, who will all be continued to be judged on existing financial modules. A Premier League statement on Monday read, at a Premier League shareholders meeting, clubs agreed to prioritise the swift development and implementation of a new league-wide financial system. This will provide certainty for clubs in relation to their future financial plans and will ensure the Premier League is able to retain its existing world-leaving investment to all levels of the game. Alongside this, Premier League clubs also reconfirmed their commitment to securing a sustainable funded financial agreement with the EFL, subject to the new financial system being formally approved by clubs. The league and clubs also reaffirmed their ongoing and long-standing commitment to the wider game, which includes 1.6 billion distributed to all levels of football across the current 3-year cycle. The Premier League's significant funding contributions all cover all EFL clubs and National League clubs, as well as women and girls football and the grassroots of the game.
Which clubs have voted in favour for this? Because it doesn't exactly tell you, just says clubs.
It would surprise
Does that just mean the
me.
big six?
They haven't voted yet. They haven't voted yet, have they?
Well, it would surprise me if the clubs that vote is will be Arsenal, Liverpool, Man United,
Chelsea,
Spurs.
Man United, Chelsea as well.
Anyway, just Clarky's coming to the chat. Hope you're well, Clarky. Chippers
He's a
TDR,
bit late,
show the
isn't he?
pants are good show. Yeah, he is. So yeah, what kid was doing Chelsea, something to do with spending 80% of revenue. That's it. Yeah. So is it any much different? So protects the big six and stops all clubs trying to smash the cartel.
So
Yeah,
if
it
you're
is,
not in
actually.
European football, you've got a higher ceiling. Then basically, that's what I'm saying, isn't it?
Yeah, it's sort of. Yeah.
If you're not in European football, so who's that benefiting? Chelsea, basically, isn't it?
Yeah, and Gordon's just coming late to the chat as well. Well, then we're going to wrap up the show now, so we'll get score predictions for tomorrow. I'll start with Lawrence.
3-1 to Man City.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Yeah, no problem, Lawrence. Catch you later, man.
See you, Lawrence.
See you guys.
Archer.
I'm going to go the same. 3-1 City.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Well done, cheers, man. Good to see you.
Okay. See you later. Ciao.
Ciao, Archer.
Oh, dear.
Oh my God.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Who's going to score now? Michael Chocolate?
Oh, fuck off.
Chippers.
4-0 to Man City.
4-0.
No.
Fair enough.
You just need to watch fucking Chris's channel, because look at what fucking Derek's wearing. Jesus Christ.
Oh, not. Oh, is he wanting missiles up front? Is he?
Yeah, because he looks good in the warm up with the footwork.
When he's got no white tackle.
Fair enough. Well, then, cheers, Chippers.
See you next week, Joe.
See you, Chippers. Billy.
2-0 Newcastle.
Ooh, wow.
Oh,
Bloody hell.
Kraft with both goals as well.
Jesus, what bloody hell. That'd be great. Hope you're right there, Billy. Anyway, and what's that TDR got coming up?
Obviously, watch along tomorrow. Review on Sunday. And then the week starts. Sam's back from holiday, so we'll be probably doing some shows with her. They've got a women's show on Wednesday.
Oh, yes,
back
yeah,
to the
that's
weekend.
coming out. Yeah. Well, then, yep. Check out TDR if you haven't already done so. The tune review.
I'll stick beyond. I've got something to tell you.
Okay, no problem, Billy.
Oh, mate.
See you in a bit. Right, then, so we'll wrap up there. So remember, guys, if you have enjoyed tonight, hit the thumbs up, keeps us up those search results on YouTube. And of course, please, if you're brand new to the channel, if you're not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Free to do so, does help the channel grow. And hit the bell notification, and we'll let you know whenever we are live or when a pre-recorded video takes place on the day as well. So do hit that to keep you notified as well. Feel free to donate, and if you want to become a member for just 99p, just hit the join button to become a member as well. Billy changes tunes, says Jim. So anyway, well, guys, me and Mason Lord see you back till Sunday, because there'll be no watch along, consider we are going to be out watching the game tomorrow. So we'll be back Sunday for the match review and the player ratings. Until then, everyone, see you later, everyone. Have a great weekend as well. Take care. Away the lads. See you later, guys. Good night.